I returned that old crappy cartridge. One of the O-rings was ratched up. So anyways, I returned it and got this one, 10 more bucks. And it seems to be the next, or they said it was the next generation of this cartridge. So it's a little bit different, but it replaces the same thing. O-ring here, just so I know in case these come apart again. That other cartridge, these came right off. I don't know if they're supposed to, but it's an O-ring right there. This metal, or I mean this plastic thing here. And on the other side of that is a round rubber gasket. I don't know if this is part of it. It looks like it is. See, it's black, the 4 black holes there, so it's on the other face of this plastic here. Anyways, and just like the other one, you see the light through there. So this is, I guess this doesn't have to be gasketed between these two housings here. It's just held together by compression when it goes into here. So the water is off, but I guess there's, oh, that's cold. I don't know why there's still pressure in the line, but the water's turned off. So, okay, so the way it goes is hot, is this side. It goes on the left. It goes in like that. H for hot. It goes this way. And I guess as you turn this, it opens the valve here. I was explaining to it, cold water comes in from there, hot water comes in from there. It gets mixed the right amount here, depending on how you turn that handle. And then it gets diverted to the shower or to the tub. With this valve, you pull this and it blocks it. So that's pressured up, and then the water can't go out that way. It's got pressured, so it pressured out that way up from the shower. So I can just get this thing in here and see if it works. And this one is a little bit better. The way to adjust the temperature, the amount of hot water that goes through it, to limit the hot water, is you pull this and turn it and let it go again. So that's better than the other one, the old one. And installation instructions are all right there. It's fairly easy. There's what I just showed you, how it you can adjust the hot or cold water. Press it in there. Again, make sure the H is on the left side. That's usually where the hot water is. Like on two handle taps, the left is usually the hot water. Get this on there quite tight. Maybe use vice grips a little bit, and then check. It should jam it on there, so there's no crack between here and the metal. Notch in there. This O-ring stays there. Don't take it off. Alright, at this point, if this is fairly tight, you can go turn the water on and test it. I think you can turn this water on just like that. Let's see. Might need a little bit of turning power with the pliers or whatever. Yeah, just a little bit of turning here of this thing. So it's limited there. That would be maximum hot if the water was on. And it stops, mechanism stops there, that's off. So I'm going to go turn the water on and test it. Okay, it is leaking down there. And it's somewhat wet here. Or is it? Maybe it's not. that's condensation. I turned it all the way this way. The water's not hot enough, so I'm going to turn it off and adjust it. Okay, it says pull that part out, turn it to the left if you want it hotter. So I'll do a gear or two. A gear as in those are threaded. So 1 or 2 teeth. Maybe 2. So you pull it out. And test it again. Okay, the water's been off for quite a while, so the main water switch, so maybe the hot water tank didn't have enough time to heat up or whatever. So anyways, try a few more teeth. Yeah, it's pretty hot. I think what they did, why they set this to a one-handle system, is it's a safety measure for little kids. You know, if you have a like the old system with 2 handles, right? And little kid's in the tub, turns on the hot water and burns himself. I think that's why they designed it like this. So I'm going to put it all together again, and hopefully it won't leak. So this one goes on there like this. The screw is still in there. That's hard water, calcium. I'm not going to bother cleaning that off. Scraping and stuff. So anyways, see, that goes on there like that. So let's see how that works. Yeah, so this is the handle. Attach the handle, anyways, screw that in. Phillips. Do it by hand or faster with a drill. And then this goes on there, and it's a 332 3/32 sized. So it's a 3rd one on this one anyway. Make sure you put a plug in there so we don't lose any small parts. So it goes in there like that, and there's the hole it screws into. I only got 2 hands. Whoops, take that off, unscrew this, take that off. I forgot to put the sleeve on. Okay, this thing goes on. Then this thing. And screw it in again. Then this thing. This logo goes straight up, hopefully. So you can align it to those 2 screw holes where these go into it. Kind of hard to get them in there. Actually, no, that one and that one down there are for, no, yeah, for that one and that one. At last done. No leaks. I hope. Something I wasn't doing right, or something was faulty with that last one. That last cartridge I had, $50 Delta Moen one from Home Depot. This one I got from Amory Supplies, so it's a little bit $10-12 more, but hopefully no leaks. So this one was, the last cheaper one was by Moen. This one is Delta Genuine part, whatever. That number, so was a dozen more dollars, so 63 or something like that, Canadian dollars for that one, for this one.